my coach in the stand saying 7-6, so I just pulled up from where I was and went in.
I know the man well. I knew he wasn't going to drive it. So once I saw him just look around and nobody moving, I knew the shot was coming.
Federal Way playing Kentwood for the 4A NPSL title on Saturday at Auburn Riverside High School in a rematch of last year's 4A state title game with 4A NPSL Cascade Division MVP Darius LuBom taking on 4A NPSL Olympic MVP Malcolm Cora. Here, LuBom, pull-up jumper, that'd be good, but this game was going to be close throughout, and you can see from the beginning of this one that it would be Jaden McDaniels, three-pointer, then Marcus Stevens, point guard for the Eagles, hits that three. How about backdoor cut by Rayvon Bolton? He gets the bucket to go. That was good, and LuBom from the corner lands on the ground as he shoots it, but he gets it to fall. He finished with 22 points for Kentwood. Stevens, a three-pointer there, he had 23 for Federal Way. Here, LuBom just slithering through the Federal Way defense in this rematch of last year's Tacoma Dome March game. Cola with a block of Kobe Huerta. Federal Way with 63 consecutive wins coming in this game. That's a 4A state record and the second longest overall streak in state history behind Brewster, which did from 1973 to 77. But Kentwood having some ideas of ending that streak here as D'Angelo Ninnis. He'd be the X factor of the night for Kentwood off of the bench. He scores the first of his 14 points there. Then how about Rayvon Bolton on the fast break, and then backdoor cut to LuBom from Bolton. Those two started on last year's 4A state title team as well. But Marcus Stevens, he started on Federal Way's past two state championship teams. He hits that and then finds Rayshawn Slaughter for the three-pointer. How about Kobe Huerta from the corner? He had 14 points in this game. Stevens is still trying to keep Federal Way in this game. It was a no more than two-possession game throughout the entire way until the final minute of this game. Malcolm Cola finally getting some look underneath. He gets that shot to go. But then how about Ninnis, three-pointer from the corner, and then just before the end of the third quarter, gets this steal and a layup at the buzzer. Ninnis showing what he can do there. How about Palafino Jada? Three-pointer, top of the key is good for him. He had 11 in this game. But here be the key sequences where it keeps them within two with that three, and then the other corner, Ninnis. That would put Kentwood up by 3 points, and then his next big act, Ninnis from way deep with the shot clock winding down. He gets it, and that's going to give Kentwood a 61-55 lead with under a minute to play, and that would be it. As the Cocks hold on, 69-59.
That NBA range three-pointer, just what was going through your mind on that play?
It wasn't the shot we wanted. The offense kind of broke down. It was late clock. But, you know, if there's anybody who's going to make a shot that probably shouldn't go in, he's one of them. So we're confident with him taking shots. He was open, you know, and kind of just thank God it went in. One of the things is our guards did a tremendous job of stopping them early in transition. The key to their big runs is they get out and run, and nobody in the state can play with them in the full court. So our guys did a good job of sticking to game plan off free throws. They were right there. Offensive rebounds, they were picking up their outlets because Stevens gets deep outlets all the time. And we just kind of executed the game plan perfectly, and our guys just played really well.
Family, man. We work day in and day out, practice. We do this together. We've been working for this moment all year. I'm just blessed to be doing that right here with my teammates, you know. It's family.
In the huddle, everybody was saying we weren't surprised. This was supposed to happen, so we just got to stay humble. Don't get too high, don't get too low, and just put it in the pocket and prepare for the next game. So now we know the level we can get to, and we have to reach that all the time and be consistent. And that's what we'll push our guys to do next week, because now it's kind of survive and advance all the way through the end of March. And our guys, you know, from last year are built for that situation. So we'll just stay on them in practice and make sure they're ready to go.